you serious right now?
Yes, you're under arrest.
For what? I didn't do anything, bro.
Stop resisting.
He just asked that you get off the train.
Okay, well, give me my refund and I get off the train.
He doesn't have...
Give me my refund. Why are you saying I have to be detained if I refuse to get off the train?
You will be placed under arrest.
I paid to be on the train.
Date the 29th of June 2023. Location Metra commuter train, Chicago metropolitan area, Illinois. Event: a man was arrested after refusing to exit following a music volume dispute with a train employee.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Alright, they want you off the train.
For what?
You've been unruly in the train, so they want you off.
I paid my ticket to go downtown. I don't have...
Yeah, but you've been causing problems.
You've been causing...
Alright. No, I have not.
You've been causing problems.
No, I have not.
So they want you off the train.
I have not been causing problems. I paid my fare.
Yep.
Okay, well, if that's the case, I want my refund.
They won't refund you. You gotta...
You can't do that.
You gotta get...
How do I have to get off the train if you can't refund me?
You gotta get a hold of...
No, I'm not getting off the
Metra.
train. I'm not getting off the train.
If you refuse to get off the train, you will be placed under arrest and criminally be charged.
We
prefer not to do that.
How will I be criminally charged
Criminal trespass.
if I paid to get on this train?
Yep. Because
you have a problem with me because I was playing music. I obviously turned my music off and I paid to get on this train. So obviously you can give me my refund.
Okay, yelling like this as well.
No, I'm not trying to do none of that shit. Because first of all, I'm a customer.
Yep. Okay.
I paid to be on this
and
train.
you caused problems.
No, I didn't cause
after
anything.
You paid.
Is he complaining about it? No, he's not. I'm the only passenger in this cab. Yep. So right now, I'm playing music, and he's the only one who has a problem with it because he works for this shit. I'm not causing no commotion. Yeah, he works here, but he walks out the train carts. I'm not causing no commotion. I'm just playing music.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
Look, man, they just asked that you get off the train.
Okay, well, give me my refund and I get off the train.
He doesn't have...
Give me my refund.
They don't refund you here.
Give me my refund.
They don't refund here. So...
Mother, you hear what I'm saying? Give me my refund.
Get your stuff.
Now I get off the train.
Let's go.
No, because what the is that?
Did you hear what he told you already?
No, I hear what he's saying.
Okay.
Where's my refund?
Let me just make sure that they're willing to sign complaints, and if he doesn't leave, we're arresting him. Alright. If he refuses to get off, you guys are willing to sign complaints and have him criminally trespass and...
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm on my way back downtown to get on the bus to go home.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything. You're a police officer. Obviously, you're not going to hear what I'm saying anyway because, oh, they're the Metra and they're in distress and they're, oh, a criminal.
Can we get a third unit just in case the individual becomes combative?
I'm playing music.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
I paid for my ticket. So if you have a problem, give me my refund and I get off the train and catch the next one.
Come on.
No,
get off.
I'm not.
He's not giving you the money. That's not an option.
Well,
all right. First direct order. Get out of the train. I'm giving you 3 direct orders, and if you refuse to get off the train, you're being placed under arrest. First direct order, get off the train.
You're not getting the money. Stand up, walk off the train, or we're placing you under arrest.
Second direct order, and this is all being audio and video recorded. Second direct order, get off the train.
What am I being detained for, though?
You're not being detained. They need you off the train
right now. Then why are
you
saying I have to be detained if I refuse to get off the train?
You will be placed under arrest.
I paid to be on the train.
You will be placed
under arrest. This is your last chance, man. You don't stand up now.
So, look.
I paid to be on the train.
We're not going to stand here and talk anymore. We're past that. Stand up, get off the train.
Look, I paid to be on the train.
I understand that, but they could deny service and they could kick you out. And if you want to get reimbursed, you need to contact Metra. They will not reimburse you.
They work for Metra.
They don't have the money to give you.
They're employees.
I gave him the money to get on this train.
Well, I'm sorry.
What do you mean? Well, you're the police officer. You're supposed to hear my side out too. You're not supposed to just hear his side out. I'm the customer.
And they're the
what do you mean? You don't want to hear it. You're the police officer. You're supposed to be on 2-person side.
Third direct
order.
order.
I'm not trying to hear that.
Get off the train.
Give me my money back. And I get off the train. I paid you. No, give me my bag back.
All right. Come on.
Bag. No.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Get out or you're under arrest. Your choice.
Get out or you're under arrest.
Your choice. What do you want to do?
Shut your goofy ass up. I get off the train. You're goofy.
Yep.
You know that. And you know that.
And before,
no, you know what? No,
before
give me my bag.
we need to
give
identify
me my bag.
you. So
no,
what
you
is
don't.
your information? Yeah.
No, you
you're
don't.
being trespassed.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
I am not trespassing
Yes.
anything. First of all,
Yep.
this is a public transportation.
Well, they don't want you here, so
give me my bag.
we need your information.
No, you don't. You don't need anything. Because first of all, I paid to be on this train.
Yep.
He
And
kicked
I
me
understand
off. He kicked me off because I decided to play music.
Okay.
On
He
a-
has the right to do that.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
He doesn't have the right to
Yes,
do
he
that.
does.
He's just being a f***ing asshole.
right.
Because he hates his f***ing job because you decided to be a f***ing Metra driver, instructor. It's your f***ing life. I'm on my way home. I got my own shit I'm dealing with. So I don't give a f*** what's going on with you. I got shit I'm dealing with too.
Alright.
Yeah, exactly. I'm talking,
Stop
but I
yelling.
f***ing paid to be on this f***ing train. Give me my f***ing bag. No, I don't have to identify
Yes, you
shit.
do.
No, I
Yes, you
don't.
do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Under law? No, I don't. Because I
Under
didn't
law,
break
yes,
any
you do.
law. No, I didn't.
You've
No,
caused a
what-
commotion today.
What commotions did I break?
Okay. Do you guys want him arrested? Yeah. Alright. Turn around.
No.
Turn around.
No,
You're
no,
under
no,
arrest.
no.
Yep.
I'm not under
Turn
arrest.
around.
for
You're
shit.
under arrest.
No, I'm not.
Yes. Yes, you are. And stop refusing.
What am I under
Stop
arrest for?
resisting.
What am I under arrest
Stop
for?
resisting.
Other arm behind your back.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. What am I? Are you serious right now?
Yes. Yes. You're under arrest.
For what? I didn't do anything, bro.
Stop resisting.
Bro, are you serious? Right
Yes. I'm serious right
now?
now.
What?
Because
I'm,
we gave you 3 direct orders to get out.
I'm trying-
And you
I'm
couldn't
about to
simply
get
do that.
out.
Well, now you're under arrest.
I'm about to get you. I'm about to get out
Well,
of the
too
train.
late. It's too late. We gave you that option, and you didn't want to take it.
Bro,
Okay.
are you serious? I'm about to get out
So-
of the train.
Relax your hands for we can
My
fix the
hands are
handcuffs.
relaxed.
For we can fix them.
I
If
paid
not,
for the
You're gonna
ticket.
hurt your hands.
Stop twisting
So
like
stop
this, man.
tensing them up and relax them.
Dude,
Fix this hand for it doesn't
my
hurt 'em.
hand is fixed.
I said
I literally-
he's gonna fix the handcuffs for it
twisting
doesn't
all-
hurt you.
Sir,
Go ahead.
I
Fix that.
literally paid for
Fix
the
that.
f***ing train. And you're a f***ing minority
Secure and
too.
double lock.
You're a minority too. And this is how you do minorities? You ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. I didn't do anything. I paid for my f***ing ticket to go downtown. I didn't do nothing. Are you serious?
Somewhere
I'll
on the
grab
floor.
it. Okay.
I didn't do anything, bro. Where's my
I'll
bag
grab
at?
his
Where's my
bag, too.
backpack?
Go ahead.
We're bringing it.
Where's my backpack?
We're bringing it. So leave it on the train. It's right there.
Don't push me.
We don't want to keep doing this. Come on, let's go.
What am I being arrested for? For paying for my ticket to get on the
Bro,
train?
we're not getting off the train.
I was about to get off the f***ing
Anything
train.
else for me, or you'll call me and we'll
You know what,
Yeah,
sir?
more likely not. This is his.
sign something or.
What? Because I was explaining my side? What are you talking about? Stop! You're literally racist. Where's my backpack?
He has it. The other
What do you mean the other officer has
He's
it?
coming off.
Why are you pulling me?
Stop.
I'm not
trying to
resisting.
twist away from me.
Dude,
Stop trying to turn
pulling
away.
me. What am I doing that's offensive?
Calm
I'm
down.
literally
Calm
explaining
down.
my
Stop.
side.
All right. All right.
Listen to
I
me.
don't know what's going on. Let's stand right here.
That's why I'm trying to tell
let's
you.
stand right here. Let's go.
What the f did I do? I'm literally just getting on the train to go home.
Okay.
I didn't
There's
do
a
anything.
reason they called us.
They called the cops because I was playing music on my f***ing speaker.
Okay.
And he told me to turn it down. I turned it down. I'm just going home.
Okay. And when we got here, what happened?
And he told me to turn it down. I turned it down.
Okay.
There was no disturbance.
All right. Were you getting loud with him? Were you
I'm
yelling
getting
at-
loud because
Hold
I'm frustrated. I'm on my way
I'm
home.
asking, were you getting loud with him?
No,
on the train?
I was literally.
Or were you like yelling at the
Sir,
conductor?
literally,
Where's home?
I literally just told him.
Where's home?
I live in South Shore.
Okay.
I'm just on my way home, man.
All right. So you were listening to music on the train.
Yes, on my speaker. It wasn't even that loud.
He said turn it down. And
He said turn it down. I turned it
and you
down.
turned it down.
That's all I did.
He felt, for some reason, he needed to call us. Okay? I don't know why. I don't know what it was. Maybe he thinks you were drinking. Were you drinking tonight? All right.
I mean,
Hold on a second.
come on,
That's
man.
really-
I'm
that's really
not a f***ing criminal.
I get that. All right? But
I was literally just
he
look.
wanted
look,
to call us for a reason,
Exactly.
right?
He called you because he felt like he needed to use his authority to teach
The
me.
Metra guy?
Yes, because I was playing my music. I wasn't blasting it. There was nobody in the cart, so I thought, I could play my music and just
Okay.
vibe out and
Okay.
go back to the city.
Sure.
I wasn't trying to
Where are
cause.
you coming from?
I'm coming from my mom's house. She lives in Wheaton.
In Wheaton.
I live
All
in South Shore. I was just
Yeah,
visiting
so
my mom.
you were visiting your mom.
Today was my brother's
I'm
birthday.
gonna call him. All right.
I wasn't.
So So I wasn't here when they've been talking to you on the train, right? So they're asking you to get off the train, and you weren't.
No, he told me turn my music down. I turned my music down.
Okay, well, we're past that, right?
I wasn't
They call us, we get here. Well, they called Metra PD, who's on their way, but we're here to help them because they stopped at our station for whatever reason and called us. Okay?
I understand.
So we're here trying to help them figure this whole thing out. Now, when they said get off the train, did you get off the train?
Because he didn't say I had to get off the train until after the fact.
Okay.
Because I was saying, like...
What's after the fact?
He was saying turn my music down. I turned my music down.
Did he tell you to get off the train?
No.
The conductor?
He said if you don't turn your music down, I'm gonna call the police. I
Okay.
turned my music down, and he came back in the cart and said, okay, well, you didn't turn your music down the way I wanted you to, so I'm gonna call the police.
Okay.
I didn't have my music blasting. I literally had it just on my speaker playing. Like, I wasn't trying to cause a commotion. I was just on my way home from my mom's house. Like,
Okay.
I'm literally not doing anything. I'm not a criminal.
He wanted you to get off the train and you weren't.
I know,
Right?
but
So
I was just...
that's why we're here
I
right
know,
now,
I know.
and apparently these
I
guys
know.
thought it was appropriate to put you in handcuffs because you weren't getting off the train.
I
and
was
you,
just
and
frustrated.
you were probably yelling at him on the train, right?
I wasn't.
That's why we're here right
I
now.
was just frustrated because I already paid for the ticket, and then after the fact, when I was playing my music, he said, "Turn it down,
Yeah.
otherwise I'm gonna call the police and get you kicked off." And then
Okay.
I turned the music down, and then he
But-
came back, and then they stopped, and they
Did he
called
say
you.
turn it down or did he say turn it off?
He said, "Turn it down."
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm positive. I have nothing to lie about. I'm just on my way home. I'm not selling drugs. I'm not out here committing arson. I'm not out here doing any of that shit. I'm just on my way home.
Sure.
I have nothing to hide.
We're gonna hang out, and I understand that. And like I said, if you would just identify yourself and get off the train, you wouldn't.
And that's what I was doing. But then you guys put me in handcuffs.
Because I had to identify you, and you were refusing to identify yourself.
Because that's the rules. I don't have to
No.
I don't have to identify myself if I'm
If
not
you
committing a criminal act. I didn't commit a criminal act. I paid to get on the transportation.
So
I paid my fare.
It becomes criminal if you refuse to stay in there. I understand that you.
And I
paid
was
your
about
fare.
to get
Here,
off.
I understand
That's the
that you
thing.
paid your fare and everything. Example: if you go to a sports game, you pay to get in, and if they kick you out, you can't just stay in there, right?
No, you can't.
Exactly.
You gotta leave.
Exactly the same
Exactly.
thing in the train.
And I was leaving.
Okay.
But then again, I was
we
trying
still have to identify
I
you.
was trying to elaborate my side to you guys what was going on. I wasn't trying to explain to the train conductor.
And I understand that you were just listening to music, but when an employee of the business tells you they don't want you there, we can override them and be like, well, we don't care what they say. You can stay in there. We can't override them. So if they want you out, at the end of the day, they work for the business. We don't.
But that's unfair because I paid my I
agree.
paid my fare
I
already.
agree. It might be unfair, but we're not part of the business. We can't tell you, yeah, he's okay to stay here, take him home. If they want you out, they want you out. They work for the business. We don't. Okay.
I don't know if there's another train coming through, probably or not.
It's fine. I just had to get home. That's it. Because my brother and his girlfriend called an Uber to get back, and I was gonna take the train from my mom's house. She lives in Wheaton.
Yep.
And I caught the last train to go back to the city so I could catch the bus, and that's all I was trying to do. And I was just listening to music, and he told me to turn it down, and I turned it down. And he said, if you don't turn it down, I'm gonna call the police. And I was like, all right, I'll turn it down.
And think about it. Nowadays, people are more sensitive than they used to be back in the day, especially less tolerant nowadays than they were back then. So, you might have been listening to music, it might have been low, but he felt some type of way about it, and that's why we were called, okay?
I understand.
All right, so we're going to bring you to the station, give you some paperwork, and then you'll be out, okay?
Do you have anything in any of your pockets?
I'm trying to think right now. I mean, obviously, I don't
That's
have
just
a
a
gun.
charger, right?
So no gun, no knives.
I have brass knuckles on me, but I don't think they're. I think I might have left them at my mom's house. I only have them because the side I live on is.
Okay, if they're at your mom's house, that's fine, but also you shouldn't carry them, just a heads up, okay?
I mean,
Okay.
it's just everyone's from a different side of
Nope,
town.
I understand. Yep, I'll say.
It's not because, I'm, granted they called you, but like I was literally just on my way home. I wasn't doing anything. I was just trying to commute to get back to my house. I was listening to music. I thought nobody was in the cart, and I thought it was okay. I wasn't blasting my music.
Regardless if there's anyone in the cart or not, the employee still has the right to tell you to turn it down.
I get that, and I did.
Sound might spill over into the other cars.
I did, and I wasn't trying to resist to show you like, oh, well, I got something to hide. It was just.
It's frustrating. It's an uncomfortable situation. I understand. You don't seem like a bad person. I'll tell you that right now. You don't seem like a bad person. The situation got you upset, and that's understandable. But like I told you, when they call us, we show up. We enforce the law. In this case, they didn't want you there, so we directed you out. You didn't want to come with us right away. We placed you under arrest. Okay? So what's going to happen is you'll get some paperwork. You'll have to go to court for it. That's about it. Okay? So we're going to transport you to our station where Metra will come deal with the paperwork and go from there.
Who
Okay?
will I be able to call?
You'll be able to make some phone calls once we get to the station. Okay?
Your phone in your bag?
I have my phone on me. My mom's number,
And we have a phone at the station too and all that, okay? So let's bring them to the station.
Could I at least call them now? So
Huh? Once we get to the station, we'll allow you to make all your phone
Just so
calls
that we
and
can
stuff,
start
okay?
get this stuff rolling, okay?
even minorities are against you. Doesn't make any sense.
You said just the phone on you?
My phone is in this pocket. Those are the brass knuckles. You could put those in my bag. This is my self-defense tool around my neighborhood. I live in South Shore, so.
Which makes sense. But
I mean, you guys are white. You don't understand.
no,
I'm literally from a side where I have to it's either fight or die.
So
like don't even act like you understand what's going on, 'cause you don't.
So I understand that you have brass knuckles as a form of protection, but they're illegal.
I know.
Okay? So we can't allow you to have them.
I get it. I'm not trying to cause any commotion. I didn't cause any commotion in this train ride. Like granted, like you said, I refused to get off the train. But like I said, I was about to get off the f***ing train.
Yeah.
You guys were the ones who made it seem like I wasn't about to get off the train when I was.
But the thing too,
and I was trying to explain my part to you. I didn't do anything but play music.
but the thing too with that, you have to identify yourself. Now, if you didn't commit a crime, you don't.
I didn't commit a crime.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I didn't. I paid my fare. I paid my fare. I played music on the.
Hear me out real quick.
Hear you out. Like, come on, bro.
When they don't want you there and you refuse to leave when they tell you, that's a crime in itself.
Okay, just put me in the car.
All right, so.
Four charges were filed: criminal trespass under 720, ILCS 52122, resisting arrest under 720, ILCS 53121, disorderly conduct under 720, ILCS 52621, and unlawful use of a weapon under 720 ILCS 524-103. Under 720 ILCS 52122. A paid fare creates a conditional license, not an absolute right of occupancy. Under Metra's Code of Conduct, employees may revoke that license for conduct violations. Once revoked, continued presence without lawful authority completes the offense of criminal trespass. Officers issued 3 documented direct orders before arrest. This protocol establishes knowing refusal to comply, a required element of the trespass charge, under Graham v. Connor, 490, U.S. 3861989. The reasonableness of an arrest is evaluated from the perspective of a reasonable officer at the moment of the decision based on information available at that time. Officers demanded identification before making the arrest. Illinois has no stop and identify statute. The Supreme Court in Hybel v. 6th Judicial District, 542 U.S. 1772004, held that such laws are constitutional only in states that have enacted them. Illinois has not. The subject's refusal to identify before arrest was legally correct. The pre-arrest identification demand lacked statutory authority. Under 720, ILCS 53121, resisting or obstructing a peace officer. requires knowing resistance of an authorized act. The charge is valid only if the underlying trespass arrest was lawful. If probable cause for trespass is sustained, the resisting charge follows under the same legal basis. Under 720 ILCS 524-1, a 3 possession of metal knuckles is a Class A misdemeanor, regardless of purpose or intent. This is a strict liability provision. The subject's voluntary disclosure and acknowledgement of illegality provides the strongest evidentiary foundation among the 4 charges. 3 legal lessons from this incident. First, a paid fare establishes a conditional license only. Once revoked, refusal to leave constitutes criminal trespass under 720 ILCS 521-2. Second, in Illinois, pre-arrest identification demands lack statutory authority under existing case law. Third, voluntary compliance with a lawful order, even one perceived as unjust, prevents escalation from a civil dispute to a criminal offense.